Hi guys, this is my entry into Girl Paintings painting contest, the Create Your Own Space Marine Chapter 1. And this guy that you see in front of you here, there'll be pictures at the end sort of showing a bit of the process. He started off with an ultramarine, so I stripped the paint off and repainted him as what he is. And what he is a Midnight. They're a successor chapter of the Grey Knights, and the play on words obviously is shown by the armour is a dark blue with the black helmet and the black trim. These guys, as I say, are a successor chapter of the Grey Knights, and I'll get into the fluff now. The Midknights have proven time and time again that in the twisted heat of battle they are a worthy force to bear the light of the Emperor, and are more than capable of tearing deep wounds in the realm of chaos. Their very presence on a planet is often enough to expose camouflaged demonkind. To those cursed souls, the Midknights are instruments of deliverance, who have the power to cleave the very essence of chaos in two. Tasked with the more covert and arguably less pure operations required for the containment and ultimately the destruction of the ruinous powers of chaos, the Midknights, with their close ties with the Ordo Malleus and the Officio Assassinorum, are one of the only chapters that are not required to cede command of their forces to the Inquisition. This privilege is allowed due to the nature of their service to the Emperor, but also inspires suspicion from the Inquisition, suspicion they are obligated to not act on. The Midknight's armour is a dark blue with black trim on the shoulder pauldrons, black helmets and a black knee, the other knee being white to represent a full moon. The secretive nature of their existence means that they are not deployed into open battle very often. Therefore squad markings are only applied to their armour on those rare occasions. If they ever fly a banner, it is dark blue with a white circle in the centre, again to represent the night and the moon. This simplistic banner is often used by native populations to ward off evil, but the images are hidden when it's known that the Inquisition may be in the sector, as the Inquisition's distrust of the Midknights often leads them to harsher judgments for any minor discretions, if it is suspected that the population has too much respect for such a questionable chapter. Now, the chapter is excuse me, the chapter is loyal to the Emperor, but obviously they're not subject to the same rules as most of the other chapters, in the respect that they do have the close ties to the, not the Inquisition, but to other factions that are close to the Inquisition. So yeah, there it is guys. That is my entry into the contest. I wish everyone else the best of luck, and thank you to Girl Painting for running this competition. It's an absolutely fantastic prize, and yeah, thanks for watching guys. Here are some pictures.